I'm Sophie LaRose with Princeton TV. The mascot is a tiger. Of the many American schools, colleges, universities, and professional sports teams with tiger mascots, including the University of Missouri, Louisiana State, and Clemson, Princeton is the oldest and reportedly the first to adopt the tiger nickname. At Princeton, traditions play an important role in building community and telling the story of the university. With such a far-reaching history, Princeton has had traditions come and go, influenced by historical shifts, changing social mores, and an evolving campus culture. Many current traditions have their roots in student activities stemming from athletic victories and other celebrations of campus life. Traditions bring the campus together from the earliest weeks when students enter as freshmen and bond with their classmates while competing with sophomores in a variety of sports. Bonfire is one of the most memorable of all the traditions at Princeton University. They celebrate the Princeton football team that had the best record in a single season among the Big Three, Harvard, Yale, and Princeton. It was the freshmen' responsibility to gather the wood from the surrounding area. However, the bonfire hasn't happened since 2013. The Cane Spree took place during the freshman week as means to encourage class cohesiveness. In the 1980s, Cane Spree was moved to coincide with the first home football game in the fall, usually the last weekend in September. Cane Spree currently takes place at the Princeton Football Stadium. On a late afternoon in early October, freshmen and sophomores, men and women, for class supremacy. On Powers Field, competing in relay races, obstacle courses, and various other sport activities. End of the day, all convene for the traditional cane wrestling, followed by a BBQ supper on the concourse at the stadium. There are 7,946 total students enrolled at Princeton University. 5,275 are undergraduates, and 2,761 are graduates. Acceptance rate for undergraduates in 2015 and 16 is 7.1%.
Princeton's admission process goes beyond simply looking for academically accomplished students, observing students' achievements both in and outside of the classroom. On average, the SAT score of an accepted student is a 2250, an ACT score of a 33, and a GPA of a 3.9. These components make up the 7.1% acceptance rate, with 27,300 applicants and 2,000 of those students accepted. We allow all AP credits from economics, math, languages, science, and technology, although AP credits from history are not applicable. But in order to be accepted, students must receive a 4 out of 5 on the AP test for history. Because Princeton is a private school, all students pay the tuition of $45,000, $8,000 for the room charge, $6,000 for board charges, $4,000 for miscellaneous expenses, all adding up to $64,000 per year.
Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
My name is Jordan Watkins, and I will be covering Princeton's extracurricular activities like sports and Greek life. Most of the Princeton Tigers sports teams compete in the Ivy League, which is a Division I league based in the northeast region of the country. They have created many prestigious legacies throughout their history of competition, specifically in men's lacrosse, where the boys have won 6 NCAA tournaments, and in men's golf, where they have won the NCAA tournament 8 times. For students who want to stay fit but aren't on an official team, they have an 8,000 square foot fitness center called the Stevens Fitness Center for all students. They offer many other sports-related activities, such as intramural leagues and 37 different sports clubs. Their overall club of the year for the 2014-2015 school year was cycling. Princeton offers many student-run organizations, with a number of organizations roughly around 300. As far as Greek life goes, it is present on campus but is not officially recognized by the university and is not discussed in the admissions literature. There are around 15 fraternities and sororities on campus, including Sigma, Alpha, Epsilon, and Kappa Kappa Gamma. For students looking to make a little cash while still attending classes, Princeton offers many student employment opportunities. The categories of work include academic or administrative office, arts and entertainment, childcare, event support, and many more. There are no specific company or organization affiliated with the job options that would fall under each category. However, the range of options are very broad and very exploitable for the Princeton student if he or she chooses. Overall, Princeton offers many extracurricular activities and is a great choice if you are looking for a strong sports program and a surplus of employment opportunities.
Following the seasonal trend on the East Coast, New Jersey receives 4 distinct seasons. The coldest month of the year is January, reaching temperatures as low as 2 degrees Fahrenheit, with a good amount of snow days. During the summer, temperatures rise to the high 80s. In the spring, rainfall is abundant at the average of 4 inches. Throughout the year, New Jersey has 117 days of rainfall. In the suburban town of Princeton, there are many places to explore, like the Princeton Battlefield, Morven Museum, Delaware and Raritan Canal State Park, and observing the different architecture that you wouldn't see here in San Diego.
Princeton aspires to be a truly diverse community in which every individual of every gender, race, ethnicity, religion, and sexual orientation can flourish equally. 44% of undergraduate current freshman class is composed of students of color. As of 2015, 22% are Asian American, 9% Hispanic Latino, 8% African American, 4% multiracial, and 1% Indian. Princeton students represent nearly 100 countries around the world. 52% are males, 48% are female. Princeton offers many organizations and clubs, many of which make campus diverse. Some clubs include Arab Society of Princeton, Asian American Students Association, Black Student Union, Bulgarian Undergrad Community, Canadian Club, and Caribbean Connection, and many others. Princeton offers the center of campus such as Davis International Center, a resource for international students and scholars. The center sponsors programs that increase cultural understanding and interactions between U.S. and international students. The Carl A. Field Center for Equality and Cultural Understanding is a center that focuses on the experiences and issues of diverse populations. Through service opportunities, students build leadership skills that enhance understanding of cultural differences and commonalities.
Hi, I'm Blake Muchnick, reporting on Princeton's specialty programs and campus life. Princeton University has a variety of specialties and unique programs. One program, which is extremely competitive at Princeton, is the honorific Hyde and Woodrow Wilson Fellowships. These fellowships provide a great source of funding for students in their later years of study. To receive one of these fellowships, one must display exemplary work throughout the year, as well as be nominated by their department. While these fellowships are extremely competitive, it's a great thing to strive for at Princeton University. This Ivy League school is well renowned for its academic excellence. More specifically, Princeton has an outstanding program in engineering and applied science, as well as international affairs. Many people who have been a part of these programs have gone on to do great things, one being Woodrow Wilson, our 28th president. Building off the point of Princeton's academics, they offer numerous unique aspects that differentiate them from other great schools. For example, within the bachelor programs of science and art, 37 concentrations and 52 interdepartmental certificate programs are offered. This allows you to study in greater depth and more specifically in the area that interests you. Another benefit of attending Princeton University includes its astounding student-to-teacher ratio. The typical class size at Princeton University is fewer than 20 students per class, with a 6-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio. This allows for easy communication with your teachers and to not feel like you're just another student.
Some fun facts about Princeton are, on November 19, 1969, Charles Conrad, an alumni from Princeton, class of 1953, became the first person to walk on the moon. Many TV shows and movies are connected to Princeton University, such as Big Bang Theory, Boardwalk Empire, Batman Begins, Cinderella Story, and many more. Princeton has a fantastic alumni association. Once you're a Tiger for life. Alumni Day started in 1915, drawing back over 100 alumni, and to this year draws over 1,000 alumni. This event takes place on the Saturday nearest February 22nd. The Alumni Association makes a number of awards throughout the year. Some are in recognition of general achievement, while others are specific to reunion activities. A few famous graduates from Princeton include Michelle Obama, U.S. First Lady, Woodrow Wilson, 28th President of the U.S., Steve Forbes, President and CEO of Forbes Incorporated, Eric Schmidt, Executive Chairman of Google, Ted Cruz, U.S. Senator, Brooke Shields, model, film, and TV actress. The best kept secret restaurants around campus are Witherspoon Grill, a premier steakhouse, Velveeta Restaurant, an Italian bistro, and right off the campus, it is recommended to get a gyro or falafel from Olives.
Princeton is also known for its high-quality dorm rooms. Here's an example of what one looks like. Princeton also provides many support services to students on campus. These services include non-remedial tutoring, 24-hour security services, and health insurance. Study abroad programs are also well supported at this Ivy League university. In fact, Over 100 different programs are accepted for credit at the school. Princeton also offers 9 study rooms at the Lewis Library. People can rent them out to collaborate and study. Lastly, Princeton has a high-quality gymnasium called the Dillon Gym. At this gym, there are a variety of facilities such as a basketball court, fitness center, racquetball rink, and a pool.
There are around 15 fraternities and sororities on campus, including... Oh, you moved it again! I couldn't see Sigma.
move it.
I couldn't see Sigma. There are around 15 fraternities and sororities on campus, including Sigma. Oh my god.
Just restart the whole thing.
Okay.
You're fine.
Stop screaming, you mess up.
Sigma Alpha Epsilon. Oh god, that's gonna be tough. Okay. There are around 15 fraternities and
Fine. There, just start with.
program and a surplus of extracurricular. It's like right there. You blocked the last word.
I'm Blake Mushnick, reporting from Princeton's Campus Life and Unique.
Like the Prince. Okay. Okay. And the. Okay.
It's rolling.
Oh. A few famous okay. Eric Schmidt, executive Eric
Architecture that you wouldn't see here in San Diego.
Booyah!